What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I thought this would be an interesting video to do today. There has been a lot of controversy around Tom MacDonald and Ben Shapiro's new song, Facts. I personally love it. I think it's awesome. I think it's the greatest troll on the music industry and really just pop culture in general in probably like ever in history, across the board. And I think it's funny people get so bent out of shape about it, and it's just an opinion. Like, I mean, it's so much. But so I'm actually going to be watching the Cartier family. If y'all do not know who they are, you really need to go subscribe and check out their content. I found them originally when they were doing mostly like music reactions and stuff to Tom MacDonald's The System. That was my first introduction to Tom, actually, and now I'm a huge like mega fan, basically. You know, Tom's a good dude. I know Tom. I've gotten to know him, and he is such a genuine soul that I believe is truly he takes a lot of shit from people, and people that just make assumptions about him and they don't even know him. So but so I thought this would be kind of a cool video to do, since they were the ones who technically introduced me to Tom, and now they're covering, you know, Nicki Minaj was coming under some fire because, you know, she like was chill about it. That's because Nicki's got class. And you know, and I've always been a fan of Nicki. I think she's one hell of a rapper. I wish the content of her music was a little bit different, but like I think she's super talented. So I'm interested to see what the guys are gonna have to say. I've been watching their content for years now. Rocking that Can't Fold. I like the message they put out. I think they're super smart and intelligent, and I might be wrong, but I think I've heard like they're from Texas, which is badass because I'm from Texas. But they're super smart. Intellectual. They have amazing conversations, and that's what I really dig about their content. So I'm interested to see what they're going to say. So Nicki Minaj sparks outrage for congratulating Ben Shapiro's #1 rap hit. Like, so Nicki can't be mature and classy and have a sense of humor. She's obviously a traitor. All right, let's hear what they got to say.
As we expected.
Man, you can't, I mean, like, there's
no beating this shit.
You can't make this up. Cannot make this up. Are they offended?
Okay, I think people are offended that Nicki Minaj is kind of congratulating them.
Nicki.
No, because they thought
you're gonna congratulate
Nicki
a Republican.
I think Nicki thought Ben was talking about her.
No, she for sure congratulated.
What?
I remember
multiple tweets. Even in the initial tweet, she thought it was funny.
Yeah,
and then she said, "Congrats, not bad."
Yeah, this is
like there was nothing negative she said.
Yeah,
no, I didn't.
Hold on.
I didn't say nothing negative. I said I remember she thought Ben was talking about her at first. I seen
on
that.
Twitter or on
in
the
song.
song.
I'm pretty sure he was. He definitely was talking about her in the
on
song.
Twitter. No, on Twitter he was talking about her though.
In the song.
In the song,
Nicki take notes.
I thought you were talking about Nikki.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about Nikki Haley.
Why would he be talking about Nikki Haley?
I thought he was talking about Nikki Haley too.
In a rap song?
I thought
because Nicki was Nicki Minaj.
Well, and that's actually because Nicki and Ben had some kind of back and forth. I don't know if it was Twitter or whatever the case may be, but they've had kind of a thing. So it was kind of like a joke, and I think Nicki gets that. Like,
actually, I heard that, and I did think they were talking about Nicki.
I did, yeah.
Until after
when we just reacted to it, I thought he was talking about Nikki Haley. Why would I just never thought?
As soon as I heard Nicki take notes, I immediately thought Nicki Minaj.
I didn't know. I didn't know that's what he was talking about.
People definitely thought different things.
He even added her on a tweet.
Yeah. See, I didn't see that
after that. So that confirmed it to me.
Yeah. When I see that, it was.
But when I heard Nicki take notes, I'm like, there's only one Nicki in music that he could be talking about.
Yeah, and I definitely can see why people.
I don't think.
Yeah.
About Nikki Haley, she's stupid and stinking musty.
All right, before we get into this video, guys, let's just read this title. Liberals meltdown over Nicki Minaj congratulating white supremacist Ben Shapiro for #1 rap song.
White supremacist.
Wow. Okay.
That's crazy. How's he a white supremacist and he Boys, black people like Ken song.
Because he's a Republican, bro.
And then I thought he was also, Jewish. So I thought people be trying to, cross him out for that too. So how you?
They were trying to find whatever they can, man.
Who knows?
Oh, this. Okay. This. This is
Well,
what
this
Tom-
actually
this
offends
definitely
me
what
that Tom McDonald
This
wanted.
offends me that y'all said
This is what they wanted. Y'all played into their hand. You think Tom McDonald didn't think, oh, this is going to be very controversial?
Yeah, Ben Shapiro is right.
Well, and, I think that's what's funny about it is, first of all, like, people act like this is something new. This is not something new. Despite what people say, Tom does not only do political music. In fact, I want to say like 9 or 10 of the last 15 songs he's put out have not been political. So, debunking that one right away. But like when he does these political tracks, they do get a lot of traction because they are slightly controversial. But it's just it doesn't matter who doesn't really. I mean, people get mad, right? Like, I mean, there was a bunch of people mad about the Green Day thing, them changing their song. And what I think is funny is just kind of the hypocrisy you see on both sides, right? Because like, there was outrage over Green Day's thing. Like, I did think it was like, I thought it was in an inappropriate setting to be New Year's Eve. And like, there's probably some people there who don't agree with them. And I think that was unprofessional. That's just my opinion. But other than that, I think they have every right to make music about whatever they want to make music about, even if they did just recycle a song that was, old as hell and they didn't really do anything but just throw some MAGA in there. So whatever. But like, it's so funny that it's like that Tom and Ben can't, that was okay when Green Day did it, but when Tom and Ben do it now, it's not okay. And it's, racist and whatever, even though there's nothing racist in the song at all. So, I think it's interesting that people get so bent out of shape about it. And that the system fights so hard, against them about it. Like, it just, the truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Rapping in the video. It was on TMZ. They hate it. Nicki Minaj is tweeting about it, and it's got almost 3 million views in 24.
Also, I love freaking. I'm calling him Goomba Ben. He's the cutout, like Ben's face on the cutout. He looks like the Goombas from Mario. And if you don't know what that is, Google Goombas from Mario Brothers movie, and you'll see what I mean.
4 hours. We need you. We are trying to pull off the biggest troll on the music industry ever. And the music industry is going to hate this. We're trying to get Ben his first #1 rap song on the Billboard chart.
Good,
and
man.
we need you guys. If you're seeing this right now, head to iTunes, head to Amazon, and download Facts. It's just me and Ben and all of you guys. So if you want to help us make hip-hop history and do a legendary troll on the music industry, head to iTunes, head to Amazon, and download.
Right now, buddy.
This is going to go down in history as one of the greatest trolls ever. To everybody out there who decides to help and be part of it, me and Ben appreciate the heck out of you guys. Head to iTunes, head to Amazon, download Facts. Love y'all. Let's go.
Yes, the rap is terrible. The rap is horrible. Okay, he's already criticized rap before. He criticized WAP or WAP, as he says. Don't be a WAP.
It's a terrible song.
This is the whitest way to say WAP. And look who co-signed it. Self-sabotage Minaj. Okay, this is how you know Nicki Minaj's career is over. When you start going extra conservative, because you know that's the only place people will like you. Like, that's a comedian move right there. When rappers are doing it, that's bad.
Corny. You're a cornball.
Because everybody
Man,
likes
pause
rap.
this, bro.
Obviously.
That's why his ass look like the Dave Chappelle fucking crackhead.
He looks exactly
Oh,
like that.
wow. You got the same thing.
Bro, lame as fuck. Like, I hate when people say shit like this. Like, shut up.
That's when you know your fans are disappearing when you
just
gotta
look-
go
he look green as
conservative.
hell.
Like, bro, you
Shut
lame,
your ass
bro.
up, bro. She seen it was #1 and she was like, wow, that's Ben Shapiro.
Dang, people
that's
always
that's
hate.
all that happened.
Oh, she
That's all that
should.
happened.
She shouldn't congratulate them.
I ain't gonna lie.
And like, but like, why shouldn't she? You know what I mean? Like, why is it such a problem? Why is it a problem that Nicki Minaj just wants to say like, hey, kudos to you for getting on a rap song and like writing a verse and performing it and like getting it to #1? Like, why is that so hard for people to do? Like, why can't people just like let people do their shit the way they want to do it? It drives me crazy.
That's pretty crazy for Ben Shapiro first track though.
Yeah.
At #1, you know, he's talking about he might get on some more tracks.
He had some bars though.
He did.
He had some bars that went over our head.
Sabotage Minaj. Okay, this is how you know Nicki Minaj's career is over. When you start going extra
said Nicki
conservative,
Minaj's
because you
career
know that's
over.
the only place people will like you.
The #1
Like,
rapper
that's
ever, buddy.
a comedian move right there. When rappers are doing it, that's bad. Because everybody. He likes rap.
Bro, lame as
obviously.
hell.
Okay, so the video is the same talking points that he always makes. It's just
He was cooking.
in a rap over a beat very badly. And it sucks because you're just like, I shouldn't talk about this because the only reason he did it is so people will talk about it. But at the same time, it's like, who's not going to talk about one of the worst raps of all time? People are so annoyed
Worst
because
raps of He was all cooking, time.
they make money off of criticizing black culture. Now he's making money off of imitating black culture and criticizing black culture.
He's never, ever, ever criticized black culture. He's criticized rappers of a particular content. Okay? Like, teaching kids to do drugs and to drink alcohol and violence and all of that stuff. Not all rappers talk about that stuff, but he's talking about the ones that do. It doesn't matter what color you are. That shit drives me nuts.
Hey, bro, if you want to be offended about something,
You can find a way.
you can find a way. You know what? I just don't like how he's looking at me right now, man. And I feel like that I'm
He's
offended by
racist,
that.
man.
You know?
I love that.
Dang.
I never got that Tom McDonald was criticizing black culture.
Never, bro.
Thank you.
He raps.
Now, one time when we reacted to Adam Calhoun, I got a little offended.
The song
But that
actually
was
made
when I was a
sense.
snowfall, a snowflake.
Snowfall.
I was a snowflake at the time.
Even though we didn't
The
get it
delivery
all.
is still bad to
It
that.
is.
I like that song from the first time I heard it. I like it.
Yeah.
Let's react to it.
If you're rapping,
Hey, oh, it'll be funny to react to it.
But I ain't gonna
today.
lie, when you watch the song,
Oh my god. So, you know, one thing I love about these guys is that they don't always agree with each other, and I think that's dope. Like, I want to hear a difference of opinion. I want to see it from different views and stuff, and that's what they provide me with, which is why I really enjoy their content. And they're not bad to look at either.
I understood the
I
message.
100% understand.
now, back then,
I did not
I thought we
understand.
didn't. We were young-minded.
We just like, he's
what are
being
we getting ourselves
racist.
into here?
And we dropped a reaction to it and we deleted it. It's so we reacted to our reaction. Get on our ass. I wonder where he
Still
is,
can't
man.
find it. Still can't find
You
it.
can't find it?
Yeah, I can't find it.
Yeah, there would be no finding that. Unless we scrolled all the way up in the Twitter DMs.
But the worst part of all this, honestly, is not even the personal
God.
attacks. The worst part is who is enjoying this so much. People like
who
white
agree with it.
nationalist, curious Viktor Orban enthusiast, and no friend of hip hop or non-white people, period, Tuckums Carlson. Nicki Minaj endorsed this clip of his yesterday where he praises her for, quote, enraging the political class. And when people responded that she might not want to be associated with a white nationalist, she essentially gave in to the right's favorite talking point that somehow celebrities are not allowed to agree with Republicans.
They're not.
She also tweeted, you know how many U.S. presidents were white supremacists?
Oh, yeah.
Well, yes, we do. A whole lot of them.
That you voted for.
But what people like Tuckums and the Ben Shapiros and other right-wing bomb throwers want is not Nicki Minaj to have free speech. What they
y'all put
want
her
is a
on,
vehicle
bro.
to drag as many of her fans into their anti-vax camp as they can. They need and crave authentic members of the culture, hip-hop culture. Let's just be clear.
Right now.
They look down on that culture and hate that culture and would never, ever, ever support someone like Nicki Minaj other than to pull her onto their team.
Have Nicki ever did as bad as the girls what they did nowadays in rap? Like in comparison to like the women rap right now?
I would say, yeah, she said some crazy things, but look, though.
As this
Yes.
WAP?
My anaconda
Yes,
down.
Anaconda.
Yeah, I forgot.
Come on, buddy. So don't be dense.
If you're
Be
on any
serious.
type of
It's
like,
rap. If you rap, you
high-level
say
rap,
crazy bad things.
if you're a
serious,
high level
bro.
rapper, you didn't say some crazy shit.
Don't want none of my, you got no, yeah.
But it's not that people, she was saying like, oh, they look at rap culture hurts the black community. We say that all the time. Black people say that.
I just don't like how she just thinks she's just the voice. He's no friend of rap culture and non-black people at all.
And she was
Shut
right.
up.
She said, she was like, you act like people can't agree with Republicans all on Twitter without. It's literally true. If a celebrity agrees with a Republican one time, everyone freaks out. Like how everyone saw it when Wayne endorsed Trump.
That was
like
cool
that
to
was
me.
like. That was the first time I was like, wow. And then now it's normal, but then it was not normal.
Yeah.
They was
And
crucifying
then, yeah,
you.
exactly.
Yeah, I wonder how they feel about
Like
all
this
the
is the
rappers.
this is the identity politics things. If you are not black, if you are black and you do not swing left, think left, they will really like think something.
You're agreeing with white supremacy.
Yeah.
You're a racist and agreeing.
I can name 10 black rappers right now that are endorsing Donald Trump.
YG, Lil Wayne,
Kodak Black,
Kodak,
Waka
Snoop Dogg,
Flocka,
Flocka.
Benny the
Dogg.
Butcher,
Meek Mill,
Sexy
Mill.
Red.
Rick Ross.
Kanye.
Brother.
That's eight. That's eight right
Bro, we
there.
probably, that's 10, bro. We just named 10 for sure.
I got a
Bro,
lot
we can
more.
think of some more.
I retweeted the picture of Walker and
And
Trump.
who's endorsing the left? Taylor Swift.
But they don't talk about that though. They're not gonna talk about that.
Shit, for them
True.
people come and get you. You know they finna win the Super Bowl. It's the Taylor Swift and
Nah, see, I ain't gonna lie. I hate the Taylor Swift shit, but the Taylor Swift ain't help Patrick Mahomes go out there and give it to Lamar.
all
Nah,
those-
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't believe sports are rigged.
They're not rigged.
I don't believe that.
I just
Did y'all see what Ply said about that? That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, he said, we know she's a great artist, but please stop
He said, we
pushing
all
her.
love Taylor Swift, but please, yeah.
No, that's annoying. As a person who was cheering for the Chiefs in that game, that is annoying as hell.
Yeah, I don't
I just
think-
rock with Pat
They said they
Mahomes.
showing the owners and they not showing the owners, the parents. They not showing nobody. Straight to Taylor Swift before the quarter.
But you know
ends.
they trying to get them views. Like you think we give it?
It says,
that's
it says she's helped the Chiefs make over $300 million.
Oh, that well, yeah. So
I
I
keep
mean,
my
it
ass up
makes
there
a lot
too.
more sense now.
Cause y'all gonna be watching this game regardless.
Yeah,
We gonna get these other.
they gonna get mad. Fuck them, they gonna see it.
Nicki Minaj supporting Ben Shapiro's first rap song has to be the worst thing I've ever seen for hip hop culture.
Why
Your
knows
supporters
that?
being like, you're just trying to act woke. You don't know what he was talking about. No, that verse was just terrible. And I'm talking about
knows
from
it.
bars
not a
to
rapper, buddy.
structure to cadence
False.
to
It
was
flow.
a
It was
troll.
just not good at all.
The fuck is he talking about?
All right. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking, face ass, man? Oh, listen, man. Yeah, got to say.
for rap
Excuse my
culture.
language.
Rap is already
That's
bad.
funny.
I went hard.
That's what.
He
That's what.
did good for rap to me.
Rap,
He made an actual rap. Look pretty good for
people
him.
only get offended
When they wanna
when it
be-
serves their narrative.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, they're not talking about YB talking about going shooting people, mamas and shit.
That was a great rap.
They're not
song,
talking about.
man.
They're not talking about a lot.
They're not talking about all this other stuff. I slanging dog food and shooting.
This
That's
is the worst thing for the black for the rap
not a
community.
problem.
Niggas
Man, who is
dying.
this
Mom was
freaking
crying through the night.
Start over this point. Start over this point. I want to listen to what he said. Actually, I want to hear what he says.
I forgot about that. Niggas dying. Mom was crying through the night.
And I don't want no Ben Shapiro supporters being like, you're just trying to act woke. You don't know what he was talking about. No, that verse was just terrible. And I'm talking about from bars
Wasn't
to
supposed to be crazy.
structure to cadence to flow. It was just not
Well, he's
good
not
at
a
all.
rapper, dude.
And the fact that one of the best rappers
He
of
did
all
have some
time,
bars.
one of the most prolific female artists of all time, is backing this is crazy, bro.
Like that's such an over that's a stretch. That's a stretch. She's not like necessarily supporting it. She just wasn't a bitch about it. And like that made me like her all that much more. Just because she wasn't an asshole. Funny how that works.
Like, why are we even giving
It's
this
crazy because
peace
your
of
ass
mind?
too
Why are we
nosy,
even
literally.
tolerating what is going on here? She also got dissed in the song. She's doing more against Megan.
And now she's co-signing Ben Shapiro.
Should he get
And that dude
It's
got
like
the-
white
he talked about
supremacists on
nothing.
the-
He got the biggest beak I've ever seen in my life.
Internet. He put out. I hate the fact that rap has been. I hate that rap has been hijacked by a bunch of white supremacists. They can just use it whenever they want. He put out some awful ass song. Please don't listen to it because it's so bad. And he responded to her laughing at the song which the crappy song she put out about Megan Thee Stallion. And then this is her response to all of that.
Ben Shapiro put out a diss record. He said his comment sections are filled with woke Karens. This song is number one on iTunes. What is really happening? Who is that other man rapping? Is this real life? She ain't never heard of Tom McDonald. He said, Nicki, take some notes. Nah, yo, nah.
So she can't just laugh
thought
at
it
some
was
shit.
funny.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
funny. If I heard my name in that number, Nicki, that's
Yeah.
funny as fuck. up.
But
hilarious.
these people are really reaching to get offended, bro.
It's all right,
But they're just
bro.
mad because somebody that they really like is showing love to someone that they don't like.
You know, y'all.
Boo hoo.
At first, y'all.
See, this the problem. This what they call a parasocial relationship. Y'all think that because you support someone and listen to their music that they gonna think like you and think y'all friends. She don't even know you exist, people.
Exactly.
She does not think like you. She lives in
thought
her world.
That's hilarious.
She don't give a
She
shit.
can choose to support whoever she wants to, and whether that enrages you or not, I'm sure she doesn't care at all, as she shouldn't.
I just wonder why everybody just keep calling Ben a white supremacist.
Because he's Republican and he
Yes,
calls
bro.
out
They
BS,
call all
bro.
Republicans that. They call Tucker that. I've never heard Tucker
You
say anything
support white
worse
They
in my
supremacy.
say, they
life.
say we support white supremacist
Yeah,
talking points
you
all the
do.
time.
And that's what I was gonna say. I at first when we were starting to do a bunch of like Republican stuff at the very beginning, like a year ago, and man, we were still laughing. I was thinking like I was agreeing with it, especially, but I was just like, it's kind of like nervous. But now I really don't give a damn because I actually
You can't agree with this
y'all
shit.
people. I can't.
You
I
can't
cannot-
agree with y'all.
I cannot rock with the shit y'all
We agree
rocking
with
with
y'all. Y'all
at
watching
all.
it.
Facts.
Y'all on the other
Not
side
y'all.
watching.
I
Y'all
agree.
know what I'm talking about.
I agree.
I
agree.
There's too much,
Comment
right?
section.
It's too much over there that I do not
Yeah, I
rock
know,
with.
yeah.
Keeping it 100.
No
Y'all can
cap.
say I'm not black. I don't give a damn. Can you whip my ass? All right.
To her laughing at the crappy song she put out about Meg Thee
I don't know if he can fight, but I know his ass can run because he is like a big like track star or something. He'd be running in college, like on purpose. Like if I'm running, please kill whatever's chasing me because that's definitely probably why I'm running.
Stallion, and then this is her response to all of that. This man is a literal white supremacist. All he talks about is racist bullshit. All he spews is racism. Just because this person
No, he
agreed with
doesn't.
you, you're gonna make him. You're gonna give your base, not even your base, your fans, access to him because he agreed with you. Because nobody else seems to be. Nobody's calling you, congratulating you about that weak ass song you put out and your weak ass attitude. You're
Damn, she's
literally
bitter.
adding a white supremacist, Nikki. Such a fucking loser.
Yeah, that
Nicki
shit is a
Minaj
cult. That
congratulates
shit
known
has
white supremacist Ben Shapiro for the #1 song on
white
iTunes.
supremacist.
On top of that, I have been getting a lot of comments of people asking.
Like we said, guys, I said it. If we were in a room and
No, that's a good comment.
Yeah,
I
no, you
was
were
Ben
so right
Shapiro.
about that.
If we
When
were
you
in
said
a
that,
room.
when
Read
you
the
said
comment.
that, I was like, maybe
Read the
he's
comment.
wrong.
What? Right
How
here?
is Ben Shapiro white supremacist when he's Jewish? White supremacists hate Jews. That's a fact.
I said that. That's what I said.
Yeah,
That was how you was right.
Yeah, bro.
You was right.
What?
If I said we were in a room and we put the right on this side, the left on this side, there would be a lot of gays and pussies on the other side.
We did say that.
We did say that.
We did say that.
Bro.
It's like
Fucking
what do we,
loser.
every time it's a pussy or a,
Nicki Minaj congratulates known white supremacist Ben Shapiro for the
FIG.
#1 song on iTunes.
Rainbow.
On top
Gang.
of that, I have been getting a lot of comments of people
Sorry, bro.
asking, how is Ben a white supremacist? He's Jewish.
Yeah, yeah.
While I thought half of you were joking, I realized that you are dead serious. Ben Shapiro is infamous for using white supremacist rhetoric and white supremacist...
Black
He
people
spoke
agree with
facts
him.
on this. He spoke facts right here. I don't give a...
It was all statistics.
Use that talking
Black
point
people
to
agree with him.
justify
Facts don't care about their
statistics
feelings.
of black Americans. This man
Facts don't care
tweeted
about
that Middle
feelings.
Easterners
bro.
were not
In that
building-
clip, the black people on the panel agreed with him.
No, they got
Facts
high.
don't care about
No, they
feelings.
didn't.
They were in
Yeah,
fact
they got
another
mad.
word that I
No,
can't
they
say,
didn't.
but it's
Yes, they did. You
I remember we wrecked it a long time ago.
They-
I don't remember what happened.
They
We
get
got like a million
This
views on
man's
that.
current platform is going after
got high.
DEI,
We got like a mill on that.
insinuating that this program that we've had since the 60s is employed to discriminate and replace white Americans, aka the Great Replacement Theory, which is a conspiracy pushed by who? Also, why are we acting shocked that there are different ethnic groups and minorities that are vessels for white supremacy? We have misogynistic women, homophobic LGBTQ people. I think y'all are pretending to be dense. I really do.
Hey, keep this off the video. I saw something funny that Charlie Kirk said. He said, in 20 years, everyone's going to be right wing. Do you know why? Because the left people, they're not going to reproduce because they all gay or having abortions.
That's insane. Hey, that's actually insane.
You can give it to the video, I don't care. But that shit's
Nah,
hilarious.
that's
When I see
actually
that, I was like, that's
insane.
real though.
Like, how they gonna reproduce?
They not.
They can't. You physically can't.
They gonna try to adopt
You know,
all
they
them
just
black
had,
kids from
two-
Africa like they
two
be doing.
guys just had a baby. I don't know how they had it, but they were in the hospital and people were upset on Twitter.
Now that's
One
okay
of
to
them
get
was a
upset
woman.
over, I would say.
Nah, bro, it was two guys.
One of them was a woman.
Well, nah, I don't know how they had
It's
the baby.
physically impossible
No, it
for
is,
a
but I don't
man
know
to
how
get
they had the
pregnant.
brother.
No,
he had
yeah,
the sheet
yeah.
over him with the baby in him. I
Maybe
don't know,
they
maybe they got it
took
from
a
another
picture
woman.
to pretend.
Yeah, maybe it was
For the
probably-
baby.
Maybe it was a troll.
They said, this is your dad and your other dad, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, you know how I feel at this point? I feel like I can have an idea and go to the Congress and say, give me some money behind it. And this is my theory. If I convince the motherfuckers enough, I feel like I could get the bread. In my opinion.
You better off going to the left, because right, you got to have some real logic going to the right.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, I don't even think it comes down to like right or left at the end of the day. I think like the people that are probably going to be the ones surviving are the ones who are in the middle, willing to work together for the greater good. Wild guess.
Hey, this has been going on for a long time, though.
Yeah,
I feel like we should have the right to fly, y'all.
I just watched the movie, guys. It has been going on for a very long time. Left. I don't think the left ever had any good logic. But for a period of time, they did, though.
It was called the progressives, man. They put progressive society, apparently.
I don't know, man.
That's what they were called, progressives.
And that's why all they stay
Is that
broken
what
for the
progressive
crime.
means?
That's what they're called, progressives. They supposed to.
I thought progressive means you're like middle ground. I guess I was missing.
No, progressive is liberal, I think.
Yeah.
I
think it's like progressive conservative.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
I thought that was
liberal.
You got egalitarian. I thought that was middle ground.
I thought progressive was like you supposed to push new ideas.
But guys, it's gonna forever be pussies out here.
Yep.
I guess we're gonna keep reacting to these pussies,
Yeah.
Y'all let us know.
I don't care, y'all.
Yeah, this shit.
I speak my mind on here and I keep it 100.
Let us know what y'all think, guys.
Yeah, you do. That was a good conversation about it. It's I think they were incredibly fair. It's a shame so many of those people think that way, and I mean it's their right, but I just think it's very misguided. They throw around racism and white supremacy, like those words, so much that they've lost all like authentic meaning, and that's unfortunate. But the song is not racist. It's about it's about standing up for your rights and your beliefs, and it's the greatest troll on the music industry ever. But the beat is sick. The beat is super solid, and I mean Tom always does his thing, always. That's undeniable. And I thought Ben, for it being his first rap ever, like it wasn't bad. I mean, he had like a couple of doubles in there. The flow wasn't terrible. I mean, it's not, like, would it be number one without Tom? No. Or if shit, I don't know. Maybe it would these days. I don't even know. But like without Tom, that song would be nothing. So, I just think it's unfair to put those type of titles on people that you don't even know. And majority of the time, these people that are talking crap are just people who have heard it from somebody else and they're regurgitating it because they live in an echo chamber. They don't actually listen to the music. And I know people don't actually listen to Tom's music when they say all he does is political music, because that's such a lie. Like, in fact, the last 2 songs he put out were not. One wasn't, they weren't even rap, and they had nothing to do with politics. So, and then before that with Adam, it was, Chrome was not political. It's just nightmare. Anyway, I'm glad I got to do this with the Cartier family this way, because it was kind of like a full circle moment. Because when I first found them, I was just diving into politics for the most part, and and I had just found Tom through them. And actually, it was because it was because of Kid Rock. He did a song called We the People, and I just thought, I was like, holy shit, and that song was so much fun. I think I want to say they reacted to it, and maybe that's how Tom popped up, but it was cool. So it was cool to hear them talk about Tom, and it all full circle. I love it. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you like me doing stuff like this and diving outside of the music realm, I mean, it's still about music, but, just switching it up a little bit. If you like it, let me know. If you don't, I don't care. I'm just kidding. I care, sort of. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. But other than that, guys, I'm going to catch you in the next one.